Today we're turning have to into choose to. So I'm going to drum for just a moment while you gather. And I'm going to invite you to take a transformative journey. That no matter what is going on around you, you move from the have-tos to the choosing to. And by doing that, you give yourself an opportunity to change an obligation into an opportunity. So earlier, I chose to not go to my dance class today. And because of that, I had the opportunity to go and get some limes, some lemons, and some honey so that I can soothe my throat. And in that, what happened was I passed by one of the other members in the dance class, and she said, "Oh, you're going the wrong direction." And I said, well, I had a little tickle in my throat, and I'm choosing not to go there and be enclosed in a dance studio with you all, but I will come later when we're sitting out in the plaza for coffee. She thanked me. So changing that obligation, because I paid for the class, I gotta go, into an opportunity to care for myself. It turned out beautifully because I got thanked for doing that. So I want to talk to you about the ability to take a shamanic journey and change those have-tos into choosing to. What if there was a way to shift from feeling obligated to embracing choices that align with your true nature, your true self? In a shamanic journey, we embark upon an inner quest. Now, I'm doing something different today. Today, I wrote this out. Usually, I'm just a wing it kind of girl. But today, I took time. I chose to embrace this opportunity to offer you another way of being, another way of doing, another way of seeing things. In the realm of shamanic guides, we find support and guidance to make choices that resonate with our authentic self. Now, one of the things that's talked about a lot is being authentic. And one of the things that I've always said, even when you are faking it, you're being authentic. You're authentically faking it. But what if you had spirit guides who were with you all of the time, who you could quickly ask, what's the best thing for me right now? To turn mundane tasks into opportunities and gateways for growth. And listen to this. This is beautiful. Life, once seen as a series of obligation, then becomes a canvas for creativity and purpose. So most of us are looking for what are our passions? What is my purpose? And one of the things I hear a lot from my clients is, I don't want to die unfulfilled. I don't want to go out knowing that I left something undone. So when you begin to make this shift from I have to, to I'm choosing to, and really and truly in the beginning, it is a mind shift. It's a mind shift. So we clear that out, we let that go, and we shift our mind to using different words. And when you choose to do something, there's enough freedom in it. But when you have to, think for a moment, of all the things, the have-tos. I have to clean my room. I have to brush my teeth. I have to make the bed. When you do that, the feeling is very different than, oh, I'm choosing to brush my teeth. I'm choosing to make my bed. I'm choosing to follow through on that commitment that I made. And that energy that we so often feel, and particularly in the United States, where I've been living for quite a while, there is this feeling of compulsion and pressure. And what I found here living in Mexico is that I'm not feeling that. I am allowing myself, and I am allowed here because of the graciousness of the environment, because of the graciousness of the people. Someone passed me earlier and she said, oh, excuse me. and she's like, I'm late for an appointment. And what I said to her was like, you're aware that this is Mexico, right? The thing about here is that there is a mutability, a laid back way of breathing into things, as opposed to what I see and what I've become very disenchanted with when I hop on Facebook. It's like, if you're not doing this, if you're not selling this, if you're not buying this, if you're not, then that kind of energy is chaotic. And as a matter of fact, it's fear-induced. So we're being inundated with fear when we can be inundated instead with excitement. There goes the Heineken truck. And we can allow things like, there goes the Heineken truck, to not throw us off of our center, to not get knocked off of what's right, true, and beautiful for us. So, bye, Sandy. So when this happens, when, yesterday there was comings and goings, and today there was a Heineken truck and my neighbor, and when we do this with graciousness, when we allow ourselves the freedom to not be on the clock, to not be obligated, but to rather make choices, and to be in grace and ease, it's so much more beautiful for your life to do that. So what if you did shamanic journeys? What if you took shamanic journeys with me? I'm going to do some shameless self-promotion right now. I have a membership, a Shamanic Spirit School membership that I invite you to join. And I've been posting about it, but I'll also put it in a link above so that you can look and you can see. We meet once a month for 3 hours from 10 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific. We do journeys together. We share them, because when you journey with a group of people, the things that happen is that every journey has a lesson. Every journey has a healing. And when you get to listen to other people's journeys and listen to other people's lessons and healings, you also get that. So what if you move from feeling have to making choices in your life? So there's a relentless rhythm of obligations, responsibility, and societal pressures. But what if you gave yourself a break from that? Even if you just spend 15 minutes putting your hand on your heart and getting in touch with what is really right, true, and beautiful for you. So I hope that these little snippets that I come and hang out with you, I hope they inspire you to look at the way that you live your life, and the obligations, the pressure you put on yourself to do things that really don't make your heart sing. Because ultimately, in the end, what truly matters? And this is one of the things that in the Shamanic Spirit School we start thinking about and talking about. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the vibe to love and above. Thank you for being here. If you're watching the replay, thank you for this. And thank you also for sending me little notes and telling me that these inspire you and make you feel better. I appreciate that a lot. All right, so here we go. Thanks for that love. All right. All right, so now just take a moment and put your hands on your heart. Take a nice deep breath. Pardon me. Put my drum down there for a second. Rub your hands together. Place your hands on your heart. And we're going to give away some love so we can receive some. I open freely and fully to give, accept, and embrace all the good the universe has for me. One more time. I open fully and freely to give it away, give it away, give it away. Accept, big old bowls with your hands, and embrace, put it in your heart, all the good the universe has for me. And one last time, I open fully and freely to give, accept, and embrace all the good the universe has for me. Now, in doing this, I want to tell you a little something. This is a yoga pose. When we embrace ourselves, when we give ourselves some love, it's a beautiful way to get in touch with first of all, your own body, and secondly, the divine. So, namaste, aho, bliss, and in case no one has told you so far today, you are amazing. Thank you for being here. I hope you join me. And even if you don't, just use these little snippets to elevate your life. And know that no matter what, I love you. Bye-bye.